While writing professional emails, one of the primary objectives is that when it is going to reach out to our receivers, they can easily read it, comprehend it, and interpret it. Hence, it is the responsibility of somebody who's writing this email that it should give an impression of time saving and not time consuming. For that, we need to have structured emails intact. Let's try and understand through this video that how we can draft structured emails. Yeah. One of the primary elements that we have to divide our emails into paragraphs. And now when I'm saying paragraphs, that does not mean that we can add lots and lots of paragraphs in it. That means we can restrict ourselves writing an email by having only 4 to 5 paragraphs, and each paragraph can have 4 to 5 sentences. This gives an impression of concise email and at the same time saving for our receiver. Now when we are discussing paragraphs, let's try and understand how we can segregate them. First paragraph, which is considered as opening of the email, should always talk about the main information or main agenda of the email. To put it into a context, let me share an example. So for example, you and your team are working on a project, and now you have to share some progress with your receiver or somebody who's your client, and at the same time you have to share some certain challenges which you and your team are encountering through this project. So both these information are required to be shared. Hence, you can start your email with the main information. This is to update you that we have completed 80% of the project. However, there are certain challenges which the project is going through. We are sharing the main information in the first paragraph, and also we have segregated that yes, the positive information should be shared first, and then which is not very pleasing to read would be shared in the later part of the first paragraph itself. So positive, milestone achieved, 80% is achieved, but now we are encountering certain challenges. So here you are right away giving the main information to your client or to stakeholder, whosoever you are writing this email to, in the very first paragraph. Yeah. Now here the first paragraph is completed. You are moving forward towards the next paragraph, which should always talk about the connecting points or any relevant points which you have mentioned above. So here relevant points could be that you want to talk about that what challenges you are encountering, what challenges this project is going through. Always convert this connecting paragraph or middle paragraph in bullet points, that okay, please find below the challenges which we are encountering, point 1, point 2, point 3, point 3, or ta. You are giving this in a very sequence wise or chronological wise or in a bullet points. Hence it would be very easy to read for your receiver, and you are giving a very presentable look to your email. Hence try having that second paragraph or middle paragraph talking about the relevant points, connecting points which you have mentioned above, and at the same time you are converting this paragraph into bullets. Yes, try doing it. So here the second paragraph is finished, completed. We are moving forward towards the third paragraph. Now we can talk it out that it can be our concluding paragraph or closing paragraph. Concluding paragraph, closing paragraph should always talk about if you have any expectation from your receiver or any action plan you would want your receiver to take, or you would want any decision to be made by your receiver, mention that. Or if you have any suggestion to make, you can always mention that in a concluding or closing paragraph. To put it into a context, let me give you an example. You can conclude it by saying that the team is working on the challenges. However, we are seeking 2 more days of extension in this project. So as of now, what you want is you are mentioning that, okay, you are assuring the client or somebody who you are writing this email to that, okay, you're giving that assurance that the team is working on the project and the challenges, it will get sorted. However, the approval is required for 2 days of extension. So you are seeking an approval. What is your expectation is that the receiver can give you that approval on the same. So that is why it is important to mention your suggestion, expectation, or you want any action to be taken by your receiver right in the end and right in the concluding part of that email. So let the receiver come back to you on this. Yeah, so mention that whatever your expectations are, complete your email with that. Now this way you can complete your email having your signature intact towards the end of the email. So this is the formula in a structured email, where you start your email, your opening paragraph should always talk about the main information, then in the middle you can talk about the relevant points, and then towards the end you can mention your expectations. This is how you can segregate and bifurcate your email and make it easily readable for your receiver. That is your responsibility as a composer. Try doing it. Yeah. So this was all about structured emails, and I hope this will help you at your workspace while composing professional emails. However, there are certain elements or protocols which we are required to follow, or there are certain common errors these days people are making while writing these emails. If you want me to discuss in my video, then do let me know in the comment section that okay, whatever you want to know about email writing, any common errors, and I will come up with that video too. So yeah, till then, bye bye, take care. Do subscribe my channel, and yes, like, share and comment on this video. Bye bye.